There, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 19th. This week I am still collaborating with Marie Moore, so definitely check her out at the link in the description below if you have not had a chance to do so. But having said that, let's see what is going on for you this week. You start off as yourself, which is really nice. That kind of puts a nice spin on the week. Definitely kind of like a little bit of a mental week. Actually looks like a really good week, mentally in a good way. A lot of good stuff coming in here. Great week to learn. Great week for, if you're going back to school or something, great week for that. And let's see here. Yeah, you start off with the Queen of Spades, which is you. So whenever you show up as your own sign, I think this happened to you last week as well. I'm pretty sure you showed up as yourself. It puts you in a position of strength and a position of power and allows you to get what you want from the week. It's kind of like getting a wish almost. Not quite, but almost. And just gives you a little bit of an extra push through the week, which is really nice. This is also a card of being careful with friends. No arguments with friends this week or anything like that. And also it's a card of, if somebody, judge people based off their actions, actions speak louder than words, as they say. So, if somebody tells you something, just make sure they're not just talking. Make sure that they actually walk the walk, as they say, and do what they say. Just be careful with that stuff. Next, you have the Ten of Clubs. Extremely fortunate card. Very lucky card. This card represents very good luck and more luck coming to you. This is not gambling luck, by the way. People ask me that every week. And no, this is not gambling luck. This is like, you having creating opportunities and getting luck there. It is, what people also need to understand is this is a card of needing to create those opportunities. It's like, a job's not just going to materialize out of nowhere if you're looking for a job. You definitely have to be putting the applications out there. But this card says, if you have been putting applications out there, you will find something. Same thing with dating. It says if you want to meet somebody, maybe it's been really slow lately for you love-wise, but it says if you've been going out and trying to meet people, now all that energy will be coming back to you and you could meet somebody. This card is really about giving yourself a bunch of chances for something to work out. I kind of say sometimes this is a card of throwing what at the wall and seeing what sticks. But it's a little bit different because there is a little bit of thought behind it, but it's definitely a good week to try different things. Also a great card for traveling and meeting with friends as well. Great card for friends, and even a good card for getting married as well. Next, you have the Jack of Clubs. This card represents authority and trying to become an authority on something. So a lot of you could be becoming an authority on something. It can also represent you being a trusted friend this week. Like you could have people coming to you. And usually if you have the Jack of Clubs, and you also have the King of Clubs as well, a lot of people could be coming to you this week for your help on something. Maybe they just need some advice or, probably talking. Again, clubs would represent talking and sharing knowledge and things like that. So a lot of you might need to help a friend out or maybe even a family member out with your knowledge. This is also a great card for planning for the future. You have a 10 of clubs, 9 of clubs, King of clubs, Jack of clubs. All extremely positive clubs cards, and they all represent like looking into the future and setting goals and planning goals out. Next, you have the 9 of clubs, again, setting goals, reaching goals. This is actually a card of achievements. It represents achieving something that you want. And it can also represent recognition and somebody recognizing you for a job well done. So like a boss recognizing you for hard work or something like that and getting a raise or a promotion. Or if you work in social media like YouTube or anything, this could be you seeing a bump in that and seeing people recognize you there. And it can also represent new responsibilities. So a lot of you could be, getting a promotion or something because, usually if you get a promotion, there's more responsibilities and more things that you need to do. So really good card. It can also represent moving. I would say also with that 10 of clubs, there's definitely a moving energy. So a lot of you could be planning on moving or actually moving in general. Next, you have the King of Clubs. Again, a card of being a leader and stepping up into leadership positions. And you might even have a leader or a mentor come to you asking you for help or asking you to do something this week, asking you to take on extra responsibilities. But really, this card is about being very honest. And you could have friends coming to you asking you to be very honest with them this week and asking you to kind of like share your knowledge. I would also say it's a great week for you to trust your intuition. All these cards do represent intuition and being very intuitive. So, if nothing else, definitely trust your gut this week. And finally, you have the 3 of Hearts, card of emotional happiness. So overall, it seems like a very happy week for you. A lot of good things going on. and a lot of good decisions being made this week as well on your part, I would say. So a lot of you could be have a very happy week this week as well. But it looks like a really nice week. Kind of only one single message, but I think it's like the kind of the overriding theme for you this week. But yeah, it looks like a good week. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.